It's not awful. Well, that'll work. Different angle, changing it up. Why not? Okay, where was I? Oh. Okay, you guys, so I'm working on my last backpack from my marathon of backpacks. So I'm mostly going to be focused on sewing. I'll try to glance up every once in a while, but this is going to be one of those like speed sewing videos. So yeah, keeping company. Why don't you? Thanks so much. Hey, Sandra. I have had a very busy week, hanging with friends, appointments. It's been like the longest. Hey, Cheryl. Yeah, it's been the longest week ever. And I feel like I haven't gotten to sit down and sew for an extended period of time. So, hey, Vita. Yes, I did go live because you asked me. And I was like, yeah, okay, I think I'm time. I think it's time. All right. So this is, yes, my last modified mini. Oh, hi, Gina. Okay. After this, I hope to work on some more totes. My goal is to do about 12, 13 hours of sewing today to make up for the time I've missed. So we'll see how it goes. This is my second mini backpack of the day. Hi, Stephanie. And I really have made each and every one of these like completely different, so that's always fun. What's hilarious about it is that initially I had ordered fabric enough of my custom prints to make, gosh, I can't remember how many, but we somehow turned 5 of them into 10 of them because we're insane. It's almost midnight here. I'm cutting out my second mini backpack. Yes, that's exciting. Okay. So then I need my foam. Hello. So this actually shouldn't take me too terribly long. Like I said, I'm kind of speeding through it, so I'm so sorry if you came here for something instructional. Turn away now. This is not that video. Swim away. Okay. Yes, Trish, making a mini. This is a Golden Girls mini. I'm using vinyl from Bodio. Hi, Phyllis. Making my first Lauren and Peekaboo. Oh, yay! Can't wait to see what you do. Hi, Brandy. Aw, thank you. So pasting all these layers together. This is my back panel. It'll be finished. Hey, Michelle. Oh, it's a Sunday afternoon and you're crocheting. I love that. Hi, Cheryl. I love that you say it's not a good instruction video. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Yeah, I guess that's true. Let me know if you guys want to see more of the machine and less of this angle. I can like tilt it up and down a little bit. Let's see if that helps. course, I'm asking those who are watching here with me now, not later on. I will probably leave this video up because I know a lot of people like to watch them later. Okay, that feels good. So this is my back panel all finished. Oh, thank you, Dana. I need chapstick. Yep, that's the stuff. Oh, gotta mark the bottom. Keep forgetting that. I think I'm going to try and film a tutorial for the small size Snowdrop satchel soon. There are definitely some modifications I want to make, so it's going to take me a minute, perhaps. Okay, that needs to go there. Pockets are here. Let me go ahead and prep those. Oh, joy. I love that. I was feeling good today. Oh, Sandra. Oh, that's the worst. I'm sure your eyebrows are great. Julia, they're so adorable. Each time I make one, I'm just like, oh my god, they're so little. I was just looking at the one I finished today and I was like, how? It's the smallest. Yes, Phyllis says your eyebrows are super awesome. Websites are scary. They seriously are. I have not made that one. Yeah, the internet is full of terrible comments sometimes. Sometimes you're the terrible commenter. I still feel so awful. Alright, ironing these. Can't wait to get my new iron out. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kim. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with your eyebrows. Oh. I would prefer a little bit more pastel, but yes, that's true, Julia. It's true, it's true. I'm the worst. What tips would you recommend making a sewing business successful? That is a loaded question because apparently you can't. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I would say to just keep sticking with what you love. We can see more of you also. Okay, Cindy, yeah. I know, sometimes people are like, we want to see you. Sometimes people are like, we don't want to see you. Making a sewing business successful, I think it's really important to kind of stick with doing what you love. Custom orders are a great way to make money, but if you're not enjoying it, it can kind of show on your products. I mean, maybe you're good at hiding it and that's your thing, but I am the worst at that. So if I don't love something, it's hard for me to do. So, as weird as it sounds, learning to say no is really important so that you don't overwhelm yourself at times. And then starting a sewing business is so hard. I would spend nights on Instagram, like looking through hashtags and liking those people's hashtags, getting them to come to my page. Yeah, it's not easy. I would say in not today's age, but like a Facebook group I've noticed is honestly probably the best way to reach customers. Like maybe you can find a niche Facebook group and kind of post there, or start your own Facebook group. Okay, so now using the materials you are using, can you use a regular sewing machine? Not necessarily. No, you're going to want to use less interfacing. You shouldn't have an issue with the waterproof canvas, but with vinyls on a domestic sewing machine, you will run into issues if you over interface. So hopefully that answered your question. Hot pockets. Cannot forget to add these. I have forgotten. How do we order? How can we all do the snowflake? I do not sell templates. Templates are sold from topsandbobbins.com. Sandra or Trish can type in the link for you if you'd like. Goes in there. Okay, I gotta go grab zipper tape. Antique gold and teal would probably be good. Let's see. It may not match, so maybe not. Nope. Nope. We'll do black. Oh. Oh, my zipper by the yard comes on Wednesday. I'm so excited. Of course, Annie. Yeah, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to shoot it on the camera. I'm pretty good at like... the snowdrop is made by Blue Calla. Oh, Nicole, it's so funny you just mentioned that. Yes. So, I have Zipper by the Yard coming. I ordered so much. I have 46 colors of Zipper by the Yard coming. So excited. Yes, Sandra, perfect. Yeah, Carol, so, I know I dropped something. Where did it go? Did it not drop? No, it definitely dropped. Oh, there it is. I would be looking for that later. So my hope is to have it live by Friday. And I'll definitely give you guys some advance notice before it does. And kind of give you guys pricing and stuff like that. So I'll do a video no later than Thursday with all of that info. I'm so excited. Hi, Madeline. No, you did not miss a lot. Size 5 only. How do you decide on which items or trends to sew? That's an excellent question. So, kind of like I said earlier, I just do what I like. So patterns that I really find, well, I mean, I design most of the patterns that I use, fabric patterns that I use, I design, and I kind of just pick colors that I like. I always try to imagine that there are two different kinds of customers. There's going to be a fun customer, and then there's going to be someone who's a little more, it's not that they're not fun, but they prefer a more professional look. Basic. I don't even want to say basic because that just sounds rude. Yeah, there's like a more, yeah, conservative. Thank you so much. I could not remember that word all day. Yeah, conservative, traditional. So I always try to make for two different customers. Bland. Oh my gosh. Oh, good, Carol. Yeah, classy, conservative, definitely. So I always try to remember, Julie, I do not sell them at this time, but they are coming Wednesday, so should be here by Friday. I have all 6 colors coming, like my hardware. Yeah, someone more reserved, something like that. So I'm trying to go something funky, something more reserved, conservative. Because I feel like you're gonna reach both markets that way. And it's fun to show people like multiple sides to an item as well. Yes, Sandra, thank you. All right, so this is my zipper pocket. Set that over there. No, and that's not to say it's boring in any way, shape, or form. It's just that there's two different styles. I mean, I like both conservative and funky. It just depends on my mood. So, Cheryl, you're not boring at all. I am up late. I have not been up, well, I mean, I've been up late, but I've not sewn this late in what feels like a long time. Julia, I wish, oh, Linda, I do have some stickers on it. Oh, thank you, Krista. Yeah, it's still early for me. Watch Nicole from Sonar. She gave you credit. Aw. And I shouldn't even have credit for that. That's not mine to have credited. But yeah, Nicole is awesome. We're actually doing a really fun video on Tuesday where we're making, we're gonna go live, 3 hours to go. Yeah, you have to select live chat. Oh, Karina, that's funny. So she is going to use cork to make a peekaboo, and I'll be using just regular materials, and we're gonna sew the peekaboo beauty bag together over on Sew Whatever. And then I'll upload it again to my channel, and she'll upload it to hers. So that is Nicole from Sonar. Maybe someone could type that in. But definitely go give her some love. I met her at the Barb's Got Interfacing Sewing Retreat, and she was so fun. Hi, Colleen. Yeah, Sonar. Thank you guys so much. So I am working on the mini backpack. I'm not really doing informative how-to because I feel like I've done so many videos on this, but I'm just working through it at my pace to get it done. She is great. Found her on here. Yay, Cheryl. Yeah, and I feel like she and I have a very similar teaching style where it's just like laid back. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Noelle. I know, I really wish I could be like the YouTuber that has like a sign off and everything like that, but I'm just like, it's not me. I'm not like that. She was so nice. I loved it. And I'm so sad that I slept in through her class. Like, I was just up late, so late with everybody. I was like, I need to sleep in before I start teaching. I do not know Sarah, but I do know of her. Hi from Boston. Hi to Boston. I'm not from Boston. You're from Boston. My nephew's name is Boston. You have been. I don't know if I can move Ben to where he's in the camera view, but he's just sleeping over there. Oh, I need water. Need water in the iron. Oh. Am I gonna spill it? You betcha. Oh, nailed it. Don't spill it over there. Good night. Keep a vigilant eye out for orange door hinges. Hello, hi Janet. Oh, thanks. I'm all right. I'm gonna add the top. Patty, that is the Oliso iron. And mine is actually kind of broken at the moment, but I do have a new one from Amazon. And the company is replacing it, but they don't have new ones until April or something like that, so they can't send me a replacement. So I just decided to take my Amazon gift card money from when you guys purchase stuff to purchase a different iron at a discount. This is actually a Golden Girls fabric. I'll show you guys in a second. Oh, started your first Devon. Awesome. Yeah, and for those of you who are interested, we are doing a swap over in Sew Whatever. Hi, Mopsy. And we're swapping the Devon pouch, so I'm really excited. I signed up. I almost wasn't going to, and then I was like, oh, I can make a Devon, no problem. Oh, the mini, very cool. All right, so there's the fabric. It's Golden Girls. Sweet, there's CJ. I'm gonna ask him to bring me a charging cord. Oh, you scared the crap out of me.
Sorry.
Can you bring me a charging cord?
Yeah. Did Josie leave?
Yeah.
Oh.
She went home. We took the shelf to her house.
Oh.
I don't know if you noticed it wasn't outside your door.
No, I didn't even look. You need a charger.
I need a phone charger.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Cool. I'll probably play some video games for a little while.
Okay.
Before I go to bed.
Go play a video game.
Huh?
Who wants to play some video games?
How late are you staying up?
Probably till about 2 or 3. Oh. See all the zipper patches I got done today?
Nice.
Yeah, Josie was here to help. She was like cutting them and snipping threads for me so I could get more done.
That's cool.
It's not enough. It will never be enough.
You know you have a charging cable right above your head?
Seriously?
Oh wait.
No, that's
no,
not
that's the
iPhone.
only thing. You just have a brick.
Yeah, because I had to have the cord for the laptop, remember?
Yeah.
Because the other cord didn't flip and work.
Do you not have any chargers down here?
That would be incorrect. I have plenty of cubes. I have no cords. Everyone says hello, by the way.
Oh, you're live?
Oh, yeah, I'm live.
Oh. Where's your phone?
Right here.
Oh.
Hurry, my phone's gonna die. And they're gonna blame you. It's all your fault.
You should have chargers down here.
I don't lose my chargers, they break. I love my machine. Don't let her phone die. Our luck fern, you let it die. Are you gonna let us die? Okay. Gonna base this all together. I thought you were my IT guy. Can you set it up?
No.
You brought me the tiniest cord. What am I supposed to do with that?
I don't fucking know.
Don't curse.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Oh wait, here, can you plug it in? Right there. Right there. Oh. Okay. Yes, there is a difference in the strength. These I can just like brush off, and the clippies I cannot. I have to remove. So these, they don't, well, I guess I can brush them off. I just find it easier to do the other ones. I love that too. Do you use the Gothic method always? Yes, Carol, I do. I love it. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I have seen that movie way too many times. Way too many times. Good eye, Mopsy. There's another reason. Hi, Sally. Ontario. People from all over. So crazy. So the sewing pattern is the mini backpack from Deedlebug. Yeah, I have the, like, quiet motor or whatever. Okay, so my top is snipped at the center, and my bottom is ish. I'll just re-snip that. Couldn't hurt. Hello. Okay. So I really like to get the front done, the back done, and then move on to my lining and then the gusset. These are Fiskars. I keep using Fiskars because when I drop them I don't get as upset, because I dropped this pair tonight. I'm a little upset because they're spider webs, but it's Halloween. I love Halloween. The foam I'm using is single-sided fusible foam from Pellon. I bought it from Overstock. Oh, the gold glitter ones. Those are so cool. Okay, so I'm adding a lining pocket. No. No. I love you guys, but I'm not going to talk through this. I was telling my friend something tonight, and I was like, okay, so what we're going to do next is, and she was like, did you just YouTube tutorial me? I was like, oh god, I guess I did. Oh, yay, Rebecca. I'm so glad you like it. All right, it's been 20 minutes. I have to take this off now. Oh, feels good though. All right, set that there. Ice pack for my injured knee. Oh, yay, heat press. They're the best. I fell like in November while roller skating. And I mean, I didn't just fall once. I fell several times. And I didn't land on my butt. I landed on my knee. And then that's how I messed up my shoulder a few months back. And my shoulder still aches, but not as bad. So that's good. But I'm going to a chiropractor for help with it. So that's good, right? Take care of your health. Something I'm awful at. Yes, Cindy. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, yeah, I hit my shoulder and my knee. I wouldn't survive a fall, yeah. Yeah, it was bad. I just kept getting back up, though. Oh, yeah, I have to do that on Tuesday. I've gotten better. I go better. From start to finish, with no distractions, I can make this backpack in about an hour and a half now. Like, just because I've made so many. Like, at this point, I'm pretty sure I have more backpacks than, wear a helmet and pads, yeah. than purses for this show, so I have to keep going. Oh, still numb on the spot I hit. Oh, that's crazy. I hope that I've helped myself not have that problem. Ooh. She turns into a newt. She turned me into a newt. What? What did I missed something. Hi, Tiffany. No, that does not include cutting all the pieces. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Welcome. Oh, yes, it was. Sorry. I just don't know all of the lines from Monty Python. As long as they don't choke, Cheryl. Okay, I'm using, man, I love these. These are the Olfa Precision Snips. I'm sewing them, yes. Candace, am I doing batch sewing? I mean, technically, yes. I don't do a lot of assembly line style, just because I make, like, there's so many different prints. Vita, for half a second, I was like, do we have an orange? But no, it's just another Monty Python quote. Oh, I love it. So, I actually have my friend who works with me. She does my cutting and interfacing pretty much 98% of the time nowadays. I don't get a lot of time to do it. So I don't do a lot of like batch sewing bags. I do like totes and stuff that way, but I really like to make sure they're nice and unique with like thread colors and stuff like that. So I like to finish one at a time. I think I used to do more batch sewing when I only used a few thread colors. Hi. Are you done laying there? You like pay attention to me. Are you helping? Oh, you're so cute. Sit down. Well, not my best zippered pocket, but it's fine. You're going. Pamela, I do have an online store. I'm sure someone wouldn't mind posting the link. So my, I feel like there's a lot of new people. So my business name is More Me No, which is my last name spelled out phonetically. Oh, Carol, I'm so sorry. I know that pain. I'm sorry. And so I design my fabrics and make handbags, and I also have clothing manufactured. Oh, good night, Julie. Okay. I feel like the gusset is what takes me the longest, and I can't forget to add the pockets. You guys, I can't do that a third time. Can't. That's my tassel, okay. Carol, yes, I will be restocking it in February. Okay, finished. Put a box in your sewing room. Best way to catch a cat. So true. All right. Get this zipper panel started, and I am adding my hang tag to this one with these. Hopefully. Okay, cool. I was like, where did they go? Where did he go, George? I get my waterproof canvas from FWD Fabrics. Would you use the canvas as a liner with just cotton material on the outside for like a makeup bag? I'm a quilter. Yeah, you definitely could. It's really hard for me to say what a domestic can and can't do. I have not sewn on an actual domestic in a very long time, thank goodness. So it's really hard for me to answer your guys' questions about domestics, and I feel badly for that. I've honestly thought about getting one and trying it out, but been there, done that, can't do it. So yeah, always feel free to ask questions because there's probably someone out there who could better answers. What is that? Domestic machines, yeah. Yeah, they're just not made for really thick sewing. So when I was looking for my domestic machine, looking for industrial needles, yes, because that's the only thing that would work. Maybe, we'll see. Kira. Oh. You kill me. I love it. I like to use size 19. Yeah, Kira, that was flippin' adorable. Size 19 needles, and that works for like 97% of what I use. So that's my materials that I like to use. So right now I'm doing my little hack for the top. Personal nameplates. Kim, I did a video on that. Oh yeah, some of the antique singers. I believe it. Okay. This vinyl does not want to be held down by double-sided tape. It's like, nope. Try again later. Hi, Leanne. Okay, all right. You're done. I get it. Pick it up. I'll use a bigger piece. That should help. There we go. I would definitely suggest going online. Sunny Sewing Center, I believe. There should be a link below with thread. Oh, hey Kathy. We just started, so it's okay. Oh, Kira, how did this? Oh yeah, the show, the Frozen show, is so cute. I saw a little video. That singer did an amazing job. Okay, vinyl, can you just take the tape? Goodness gracious me, oh my. Stay together now, okay? Can you do that for me? Thank you. No, I'm not gonna talk about it. So I need to do some editing to the video from yesterday before I upload it again. But it should return. But honestly, I was a little like distracted and discombobulated throughout the video, so I don't know if I'll repost it. We'll see. I just feel like there wasn't much to learn. I used the cotton woven for that little bag. I think the bamboo may not be the best for bag making just because it is so soft. Cotton lycra might hold up better. Not that that one came in cotton lycra, but just saying. The mic flew off the first, so they ripped the dress off. Oh my gosh. Super stressful. One more performance. No, I do not have a video for designing your own fabric. It's taken me a really long time to learn. I may do a video. I was contacted by an art supply company, so I may do a video kind of showing like the super basics of it. So we'll see. I'll do like a mini sponsored video. My iron is working okay at the moment. Not great, but I decided to buy a new one because the company is not replacing this one until April, but they will replace it, so glad for that. Thank you, Kira. So sunnysewingmachines.myshopify.com is where I get my thread. I have not purchased needles from them yet. I haven't needed to, but they do sell them, I think. But they have the size 19 for Juki's because they also sell machines. And they are who we're doing a little one-day workshop with in Dallas. I'm super excited for. Just got needles from them. Nice. Oh, hey Sam, how's it going? Yeah, I haven't needed to purchase new needles because I have bags full of them in this drawer. Yeah, he hears us. We are here, we are here, we are here. Has anyone seen that movie? I quote a lot of movies. Yeah, I guess it is kind of hard to tell them apart. Usually the walking foot, so the 1541 and the 1181 have this going on here. Oh, I'm going to LA in July. So in October, my sister texted me and was like, we should go to Loverfest, and I was like, don't play with me. But yeah, she's pregnant, so I'm glad I didn't buy tickets. And she's due in July, so yeah. Probably shouldn't go to I mean, do what you want, but yeah, from Horton Hears a Who. We are here. I think Taylor Swift was a voice in that too. We've come full circle. Oh. Okay. So as usual, I'm just kind of eyeballing the placement for that. Looks good. Okay. Instead, well, did I pull out rivets for it? I did. Okay, I'll do that. And I'll put a rivet through this. I am using O-rings because I have so many and I never know what to use them for, but they look so cute. And then they can be used to clip like keychains and stuff too. I know a lot of, I almost said young people. Dude, I'm young people and you're young people. Some people like to add little keychains and stuff like that to their backpacks. I just thought it was cute. Oh, sorry. What is the measurement on that new handle style? I definitely mention it in like the more focused tutorial on this, but it is 1.5 inches by 3 inches. And then the cut size for the handle is exactly the same, and then they're placed about 3 inches apart. I'm gonna rivet through that. Oh, I need 2 more rivets, actually. Correct. It is to stop any damage. No, I don't think I've ever really mentioned woven tags. Just because I sell woven tags, I don't necessarily want to give that information, but someone else may have a suggestion of where they get theirs. The machine does have extra large bobbins, yes. They're called M-class bobbins. I like big bobbins that I cannot lie. I'm gonna be able to use it for a couple weeks. The foot pedals? What? I didn't know they had those. That'd be cool. I mean, I don't mind doing it by hand though. Okay, this is the side I want to add my zipper to. I do not sell personalized woven tags, but I sell woven tags that say fun things. But I mean, really, you could just Google like woven label supplier and see what you find. That's basically what I did. And then just kind of contact them. It's definitely hard. Oh. Oh, that's why you didn't do it. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, embroidery projects. That's so cool. Gosh darn it, Tammy. Some of my panels have been long, which is okay. It happens. I'd rather them be longer than shorter. But it's so funny when I'm like getting ready and I'm like, wait a minute. Keeps me on my toes. I like it. Okay. Ben, do you really think you should be there? There it is. Give it a little press. Yeah, and I figured this angle, ooh, come back, would be best for showing you guys when I'm putting the bag together. Oh, Vito, you're leaving us? Oh, Ben. As I say, it would be best. What are you doing? thinks it's time to play. Yeah, he is feisty. Oh! Excuse you, sir. You're not helping, sir. Oh, that's exciting. Can you not? You better keep your hands away from the needle, sir. Thank you. I'm probably gonna get comments about how close he is to the machine, but I promise you I'm watching him. Oh. I'm so creative that my cat's name is Kitty. Hey, we had a bunny named Bunny, Mr. B. Hi, Ben. Pockets, pockets, pockets. Don't forget to add your pockets. Pockets. Connor is sleeping on my couch just over there. Hello to Australia. Oi, you okay? There we go. All right, that looks great. So time to add the side panels. Stitch length set to 4.5. The Aliso is does that to save your wrist from that same motion over and over again. Which is kind of old fan. Alright, you're a little too close, okay? You need you to scoot over, okay? Thank you. Yeah, it is pretty pricey. There you go. Thank you, Ben. Oh, tail end I don't like. I can't react fast enough for that. You're right. Paws I can. Tail I cannot. Add my pocket. Add my pocket. Gotta add my pocket. My light source above the ironing machine is a an LED daylight. It's like a slim line, something or other. It's in the links of my other videos, the Amazon link. I've had a cat named Mouse. I love that. Alright, so I'm lining up the pocket. We're in the airport and I have to have a see-through backpack. Oh. honestly, like a thicker gauge vinyl should hold up. Oh, huh. Should have known. Bobbin got me through. Ran out just then. I heard it. I didn't trust it. Why do I question you, Bobbin? Why do I question you? Should have known. Thank you for returning to your assigned seats, Benjamin. Alrighty, so there's that side finished. Guys, I'm like probably 25 minutes from being done with this backpack. Slide my zipper pulls in. Nope, don't do it, don't you do it, don't you yawn, Lauren Victoria. Don't do it. I just want to get these done. I feel like they've been sitting here to do for so long. I just want them done. I am so sorry if you guys have requested to join the Facebook group. The admins are fairly busy, so I've been trying to go through and accept people when I have downtime. And I haven't had much downtime since Tuesday. So that was the last time I like really went through and accepted a bunch of people. So if you're able to send me a private message on Facebook and let me know you want in, I can kind of go in and expedite it, but we like to make sure we read through all of the people applying so that we can make sure we don't let necessarily everyone in, just people who are actually interested, you know? Because we've had, I mean, there's always weird people that want to join groups, so we try to avoid letting those weirdos in. Well, the wrong kind of weirdo. I like weirdos. No orange door hinges, yes. That used to be one of my favorite things. My mom would be like, Lauren, I hate you working so late and driving out there. There's weirdos out there. And I was like, Mom, I know. I'm the weirdo out there. I'm like, no, you know what I mean. I'm a legit sewing girl, yeah. I know, we accept most people, but I just haven't had a chance to sit down and go through it. I'm the worst. Yeah, 2 hand sew leather. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I just got dizzy. The employee at Tandy Leather walked me through everything. That's awesome. Aw, Mom's little weirdo. Diana, you absolutely can. I always love seeing what people make. But I promise I will drink water. Yeah, I need to. I've got my thing over here. I've had a lot of water today. But I've also done a lot. Okay, I've got my pockets on. You have no idea how excited I am. I got my pockets on. Well, when you've made as many of these as I have, I don't know. A lot of people are always like, I can't believe you don't look at the instructions. It's like after 5 years of sewing, they're pretty much all the same anymore. It's like add a zipper pocket. So the connector's on. And I don't do anything else. I think that's always important to remember. It's like not you, but some people have like real people jobs and stuff like that. I'm referring to myself as not a real people. So you have other things to remember in your daily life. I have nothing. I'm prepping for the same show. My pink pegboard, I got it from IKEA and spray painted it. They're the bomb. Okay. But yes, it all becomes second nature. That's an excellent way of putting it. Make patterns. Oh, make clothing without looking at patterns. That's awesome. You get fast, yeah. I would imagine. I definitely want to try and do some videos this year making more clothing. Because it's fun. But I bought a pattern for like a baby onesie for my sister, and I really want to try it out. But I need to get like a snap adder and stuff like that. I feel like I used to have it and I got rid of it, or maybe they were just at Hancock and I thought I should buy one, but I never did. Oh, but that's awesome, Mopsy. That's what you were emailing, like you messaged me about that one day, didn't you? Because that's pretty cool. Yeah, and did you get them at like Wish or? Oh my gosh, I break so many clips, absolutely. I think on a daily basis I probably break 2 clips. And honestly, they just kind of like disintegrate after being used for so long. It's crazy. All right, so my gusset is now done. The other way. Hopefully everything's good. Yep, nothing's twisted. So what I like to do is line up the pockets. Checking on the shoulders is yours. I remember you talking about how many you have broken in another video. How many hours do I sew in a day? Anywhere from 0 to 16. It really just depends on the day, man. Like this whole week I've pretty much dedicated to my friends, which is good. It's important to be with your friends, but I feel like I've gotten no work done and I need to get more work done. This is my job, you know? Well, mostly. Oh, doesn't feel like a job, but it is. Yes, making the Deedlebug mini backpack. All right. I love sewing all day. It's my favorite. All right, so we go with the front lining first. So I'm just going to be lining up these, so I should be able to read more comments. I'm getting tired, but not too tired. I'm not sure that I'll be working on any totes tonight. If anything, I'll just be working on straps. This is my last mini backpack for quite some time. I'm gonna work on some Lolas, some small snowdrops, some Emily's. I'm not sure what else. I really want to make a Davina tote from Bagstock. I want to make some smaller. Yeah, Diana, it's so true. Just get lost and lose track of time. Hey, good night. Can you explain why you fold the ends of the zips out to reduce bulk in the side seams? Can you explain why you fold the ends of the zips out? Not it, like with this bag or in general. Good night, Gina. I charge for this bag at a show anywhere from 95 to 120, or 130 even, depending on the different things I've added. No, I do not make the crossbody straps available in any other color than black. I have them manufactured, and I have to order like a minimum. Folding the ends of the zip isn't necessarily to reduce bulk, but to prevent the zipper from fraying. And the way I get to my pricing is time and materials, and then skill, honestly. Oh, no, you're fine, PJ. These are for my show coming up. And that show is C2E2 in Chicago. It's a convention with like 80,000 people that attend. So I'm excited. Last year was amazing. I was like, let's do it again. But I want to have 100 handbags there. So I'm trying. We'll see. Next is wallets. I'm going to make a ton of mini NCWs and regular. I'm not sure if that comment was meant for me or someone else. C2E2 in Chicago. Yes, from Wish, the mini power bank. That's so cool. Such a neat idea. And actually, it was really funny. I got a compliment at a show once, and someone was like, your bags are like the Coach of nerdy handbags. I was like, that's really nice. Thank you. I try. Alright, so now we're ready to add the front panel. Yeah, I definitely used to charge less for my bags, and that's when, you know, I think it's good when you're starting out to charge a little bit less because you're going to sell more, you're going to get that feedback, grow a customer base, and honestly, mine have kind of grown with me. The more they see my newer products, they're like, wow, this is crazy. Like, I thought you were good before, but these are actually really amazing. So I'm like, good, I'm glad. So, I don't know, pricing, figuring out what to charge for pricing is pretty hard, not gonna lie. Not all of my bags are great, but, you know, you learn. There you go. It's fine. That's life. That's life. Anybody see the new Joker? It was insanely awesome. There's an app for that, for pricing, yes. I just kind of go with my gut on pricing. I was talking to somebody else about that earlier, my friend Brittany, and she was like, I don't know, like, what to charge. She's like, when I use that calculator, it just seems a little, like, too much sometimes, and that's true. Sometimes it's, like, hard to find who will pay for that, so it's very discouraging. I've definitely had people be like, why is it so much? I'm like, because I hand make that. Now it's making sense. Yay. Well, it's where you're trying to sell also, I think. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the market, it's hard. I get very discouraged some places when people are like, ew, why do you know, why are you charging so much? Like, having to explain to everybody, so it's exhausting. Once you do it, don't you shift on me. Gotta get my hands a break soon. Oops. Keep your needle in. Yeah, but I can get one on Loungefy for $30. And it's like, yeah, cool. You do that. How long did it take me to make the first backpack? So the first time I made this pattern, it probably took me about 4 hours. 4.5. No, 4. 4 sounds right. And I would say probably 6 hours with cutting and interfacing. Like 6 hours total from start to finish. I don't know if I did it live or not. And so whatever. It's really frustrating. I was trying to find more videos and so whatever for my Throwback Thursday, but I couldn't find them. Yes, Donna, exactly. Would you want to make less than minimum wage for something? That is so important. Sam, I do use leather in some of my products. That I made my own. How many times do you have to wind bobbins with your Juki? Probably once a day. Is it weird that I really enjoy watching your videos while I'm sewing? No, it makes sense because then you're not alone. Someone offered me $7. Oh, Kathy, that's awful. I hate that. I was at a show once and I was selling infinity scarves, and I think they were $35, and a lady was like, I'll give you 20 for 2. And I was like, please leave. Like, I'm not negotiating my prices with you. But yeah, I'll offer 8. Sam, that is so generous of you. And some people just don't understand what goes into handmade, so we have to try and not be upset with them, but it's hard to not take it personally, for sure. Okay. So there is the front of the bag coming together nicely. It's so cute. I don't use a lot of leather with my projects just because you have to charge more and a lot of people aren't necessarily willing to pay for leather. Maybe I already said that. My brain just went, bleh. And some people don't like the fact that leather was used. So if I do use leather, I always make sure it's very openly stated. This is made with leather, just in case. Okay, so I need to re-sew the bottom on this side. That's why I was checking it, because I didn't catch my seam, but it's just a little piece that shifted. No problem. Beautiful. All right. So now we do the lining. Oh, I want to make some more Maisies too. Maisie? Is that right? I think so. And that one's from Swoon. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, oh man. What did I do? Oh man, I messed that up. All right, let's resew. If it's unfixable, then that's what it is. It is what it is. I don't think it's unfixable though. Stupid. Okay, we're okay. It's not too bad. I just sewed the side, bottom of my lining to the side of the bag. It's your guys' fault. I'm blaming you. Not really. User. It's all my fault. That's okay. I know how to fix it. So I just trimmed my stitches out and I'm resewing it. All right. Hey, if that's the worst thing that happens, we're doing okay. Better now. All right, lining, back side. Right sides together. There is experience. Am I getting tired? Probably, yes. Going on hour 10. It is an oil bath machine, yes, I think. Yeah, it has the oil in the bottom. It's self-oiling. You still have to oil it, but... Let it go. A regular machine probably wouldn't easily be able to sew through most leathers. I have yet to make a sale. Oh, it's definitely hard to get started. It's a lot of work. I actually have not tried to make a sale. Oh, gotcha. Alright, so I'm lining up the center snips on the bottom, but not sewing through the bottom. When I start making mistakes, my husband asks me if I'm tired. I mean, totally fair. I just wasn't feeling everything like I should have been. Normally I can tell when there's like a difference in the thickness of what I'm sewing through. But yeah, I'm definitely getting tired. Sired? No. Do not sew through the entire bottom. Usually I only make myself leather bags because I've already paid for it, so I don't have to charge myself $300 for a leather bag. But yeah, I'll sell like a leather Emily tote bag for like 130, 140 at shows. No problem. I'll clip that, and then push this. Any walking foot sewing machine is good. I do not pre-wash the fabrics I use for my bags, no. I don't have any problems with this one for leather. The only issues I run into are marks on the leather from the heavy duty sewing machine foot basically that I have. I think I'm mostly struggling because there's no sound in the background and my own voice is getting kind of annoying. Going to hand make all 100. I'm committed to seeing this done. Yes. Well, we've got like 10 more minutes maybe until this bag is finished, so. Oh, that's not where I start. I'm so glad people are doing pouches and stuff to donate to Australia. I'm hoping that I'll get caught up and I can do that. I know it sounds awful. It's like, why don't you just drop everything and make them? But I just haven't had time. But I want to so bad. Okay. Going around this next corner. Oh, perfect. Yeah, the main thing I love about this machine is just how strong it is. Like, it holds things when I need it to. It pulls when I'm pulling. Like, I don't know, we work so well together. This is my best coworker. I always get such a forearm workout making this bag. Trying to like hold the curves straight. Got it. Woo. ASMR. Okay. Time to turn this bag. Ouch. Ooh. Stretching my arms. Alright, so I'm reaching in to unzip it. I have not used a Cricut, but I have a Cameo. I know, Sam, I have some Kai scissors literally in there, but I feel like I can control what I'm cutting through with the Fiskars. I know it sounds crazy. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. Definitely would save my hands from a little bit of pain, but holes and things. They're so heckin' sharp. Yeah. What? Your cat. That's so funny. We are finishing up this mini backpack. Hey, Leah, not Leah. Might repaint my nails before I go to bed. I think I'm gonna take a bath and paint my nails at the same time. Itchy nose. Only 11:30 in Washington. I'm on Washington time. Not really. Annie, I do feel that way sometimes. So I just sell them at a discount and kind of let people know, or I will sell them to my friends or give them to my friends. And it kind of helps, you know, you can get some feedback that way. Why are we having such a hard time? There we go. Only 5:30 in Australia. Yes, the bag will survive. It's the pockets and the difference in vinyl thickness. Oh, there we go. Just make it through the pocket. Have I really been sewing? Yes, 100%. Yeah, finding out durability, exactly. That's the best way. That's kind of what I've been doing. Some bags hold up, some bags don't. Sometimes you know why, sometimes you don't. And that's my rhyme about handbags. They don't call it for them for no reason. My problem is, okay, this is gonna be gross, but hopefully you guys can see under my fingernail that redness. The nail has separated a little bit from turning zipper pouches all evening. Kennedy, I try to take at least 20 bags to a show. But last year we sold an insane amount of bags. It's mostly my husband, which is insane. I have 6 kids. I know all about birthing. But he does such a great job selling them. Like, way better than me. I take it way too personally. I'm always like, these are my bags, and I made them. If you don't like them, leave. I don't know, it would help. Acrylics just break for me. I used to get gels, not gel, the powder dip, which is even stronger, and they'd still break. So I just stick with my regular schmegular old nails. Don't even play, man. Alright, I gotta resew it back. You can see my stitching here. My shoulder is doing okay. It's not great. Oh yeah, Marcy. Smart. The Golden Girls fabric, I think there's a little bit left still on my website. I don't want to get this through there again. But no, I don't think I'll be restocking that one for sale. I'm just trying to get the bottom back through. Come on. Wait, is it that side or this side? This side, okay. I was like, I already re-sewed that side a little bit. Didn't see the stitching. I'll just sew across it again. Hey, it just means it'll make it more durable, right? Okay, so the way I'm gonna do this is working very slowly, section by section, so as not to mess anything up. Just kind of flatten it out, move on to the next spot, flatten it out, move on to the next spot. So what I'm seeing when I turned the bag is my basting stitches from the outside pocket. So, not a big deal, it happens. I can just punch that back through. And this is why I love using Decaville on my bags, because it doesn't hold on to those wrinkles like some other interfacings would. So while it looks kind of wrinkly right now, it'll rest out, and you can always use a little bit of steam too. I'm just going over all my seams, making sure I've got all my little threads snipped. Looks good. Okay, so I'm going to unzip this zipper here, turn my zipper pocket through. Grab my lining. So this is not the way the pattern is written, so if you guys are new or anything like that, I do have a video, several videos showing how I make this bag. There's all different ways. There's no right or wrong. Sam, if I had to buy another industrial sewing machine, it's so hard for me to say. I've played with the 1541, the 8700. I have a cylinder arm right now. That's the worst. It's from Artisan. And I think I just have a defective machine or something. And I just don't know what to do about it because I don't care anymore. But I would probably, I don't know. I think I would buy this one again in a heartbeat. I kind of want to get an 8700 and replace my Juki domestic, but I don't know that I really need yet another industrial down here. So I would get a custom pink painted 1181N. That's what I would get. All right, so I'm pushing the lining inside the bag. With a pink table. Oh, you can get short tables. Nice. Leah, I have not used it. I haven't even like gotten it out of the bag. I've just been playing with this. Ben's been hanging out all night. So I'm adding my woven label inside. And then we're gonna add the straps to the back and that's it. Yeah, I would want like a really pale baby pink 1181N. Be awesome. So the difference between a lighter and the thread zap is like these larger areas, I don't mind using a lighter, but when I'm getting into more detailed areas, I like the thread zap. Hurts so bad. Leah, it actually, Leah, not Leah, I mean, it doesn't burn the canvas. I don't know, I wouldn't say that the canvas isn't flammable, but it just doesn't burn it. It's kind of crazy. All right. So now I just need to add the different straps. This is the backpack. I don't know where I put the canvas. There we go. Hi, I am up late, honestly. But I'm catching up from all the time off this week. Well, thanks so much. Yep, Marcy. 1508. Oh. I'm just excited for the workshop to see all the different machines. And I really hope that people who are interested in industrials but are too scared to make the commitment, like they can walk away knowing which one they would get. I'm so excited. It's so cool. Making up time is the worst, yes. Yeah, like I just did so much this week. This is the longest week ever. So much to take in, yes, I can't wait. I'm so excited. And I'm freaking nervous. No, it'll be fine. So here's the little top handle. I love it. I didn't do this for all of them, but I really just love the way it looks. Like it's I don't know. I'm obsessed with it. And then we added this back slip pocket too. Oh, I'm so glad. It always terrifies me to recommend products to people. Yes, this can absolutely be made in all fabric. And the vinyl is from Bo D.O. I'll be sure to post a link. The black vinyl is from FM Fabrics. I would wear it. Don't buy anything but a Juki, but apparently. I wouldn't say that I'm in any way, shape, or form like a brand snob. I think whatever people can get to work for them is great, but I have not had any issues with this, so Sam needs a Golden Girl bag. But you definitely want to make sure you're buying from a reputable company. Don't buy your machine from Amazon like I did. Although I will say I have not had any issues with my machine, so that's good. Aw, thank you, Kathy. You're so sweet. Hard to find Juki in Australia. Yeah, I think there's Zoje, Z-O-J-E. I think that's a Juki clone that you can get. My friend in New Zealand has one. Whoop. Oh, it's so cute. Nothing wrong with Amazon purchases. I'm just saying. And I see your night owl like Ben. Yes, Stacy. Yes, the size that I use rivets, I mean, I sell them, but they're 9x9. All right, I'm gonna switch to black thread to finish this up. Thank you. And then I'll probably hang out for a little while longer. I have a ton of straps to sew, and I can kind of answer questions if anybody has them while doing that. Ooh, Jade, I love that. Yeah, my Artisan 335B, anytime I try to use it, the thread snaps. And I've had a friend come and look at it, and she's like, no, I can't get it to work, it's just messed up. And I just never played with it enough to contact. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, Kim, that is frustrating. You know what would stink about the timing being out is that I've never even gotten to use it. Yes, Sam, exactly. So Sam says that when you purchase from Amazon, you're not getting that customer service and a dealer, you know. Yeah, I think that's really important. And when I bought my machine, you know, there just weren't people in the Facebook groups that I knew of really talking about best places to get the industrials and stuff like that. It was very few people had them. Or I would have purchased from anywhere but Amazon. Would have been much easier, I'm sure. But I've had my machine for so long, and we've, oh my god, I've probably made like over 1,000 handbags at this point. It's gotta be, doesn't feel like that much, but when I think about it, it really is. Gloria, I get my thread actually from Sam. Well, the company he works for, Sunny Sewing. Kira posted a link earlier. She may be able to do it again. Great to have a place where you can ask questions. So true. So true. My favorite story about Steve from Sewing Gold is I walked in with my friend Tracy, who lived in Chicago and lives in Chicago. And we walk in and he was like, "Oh, you must be Lauren," to her. And I was like, no, actually, that's me. He's like, "Oh, you're a lot younger than I thought you'd be." Oh, thank you, Kira. So she just posted the link. That's where I get my thread. Such a great thread. Not like I'm looking at thread or anything. That's funny. I actually have the same spool, oh, Ben, of thread twice. Yes, support small business. Okay, so this backpack is done. I was gonna make a tassel for it. I still need to, but I don't have any vinyl here because I used it up. So I'm gonna go over to my scrap bin later to make that. So Donna, I actually don't have access to a free arm machine, and that's what a cylinder arm is basically a free arm machine. So unfortunately, I cannot. But it would make life a little easier. Here you go, Ben. Here, go to your spot. There goes my dog barking. She thinks Ben is outside my house. That's funny. Alright, on to straps. I did get my sweatshirt from Tote in the clearance department, yo. Oh crap, can you guys hear me sing? Yeah, calling for bedtime, I'm sure. No, it's fine. Ben does not, unfortunately. Ben hair, maybe. Okay. Okay. Just trying to stick this to my sweatshirt. Move this over a little bit so I can read it a little bit better. Okay. Nadine, I really think it is faster to cut several things out at once. Oh, that's cool. Get ready for your jaw to drop if you want the... Yeah, so The cylinder arms come with tables, like a riser to make it flatbed. But some of them take a lot of maneuvering to get on there. So if that's the only machine you had, you would make it work, absolutely. But I have had this machine only for so long that this is what I make work. Sometimes it's an additional charge. I cut mine to 56 inches, 54 to 56. Yeah, depending on the dealer. I'm really intrigued by the idea of a post bed machine, and I don't know why. Like, isn't that what they use primarily to make shoes? What? A projector to cut out their pattern? No, I've never seen that, Kira. That sounds insane, but also really cool. Yes, please do. Oh my goodness. But only if it's as cringy as that iron video. Hi Joanne, I know I'm up way too late. Oh my gosh. Like my fingernails have separated. It hurts so bad. Note to self, don't turn 50 zipper pouches in a day. Angelia, yes, I do. No using paper. Well, yeah, fair. But I don't necessarily know that that's a waste. I mean, you're not using it once. Stick a Band-Aid on it. Yes, it's so true. Yeah, I have my sewing aid over here. I need to do that. Thank you. But really, I hope it feels better soon. Honestly, I wanted to like super glue it. Oh, what is that? I bought like a first aid kit one time. Someone actually sent me a first aid kit too. Because I cut myself a lot. Oh, yeah, for garments. Okay, fair. Totally fair. That makes sense. Let's just Band-Aid whatever. That's me and my problems. Stick a Band-Aid on it, it's fine. What are you doing? What are you doing? He wants to know what I'm doing. I used to do Dragon Con. I did Dragon Con the past 2 years. And sadly I will not be returning. Just because it's such a long drive and it's way too many days to vend. It's exhausting. They don't take good enough care of their vendors either. They're like, you're here, aren't you? So be happy. And it's like, no. I feel so much better, thank you. How many bags do I make every day? I make anywhere from 0 to 40 bags in a day. And 40 bags would be like zipper pouches, peekaboos, something like that. I don't often make that many, but I could, working at full capacity. I don't know, actually. I guess tote bags, I could make 50 in a day if I really tried. Can't canvas, not vinyl. So yeah, I'm sad to not do Dragon Con again because it was so exciting to get in and it's such a big show, but I just don't think it's that great for vendors. Thanks for making me feel unproductive. Love it so much. Sorry, Kira. Oh, I make 0 bags because my machine is in pieces. We better hurry up and fix it. What are you doing? Diane, I am making these straps for vinyl tote bags. They're just a pattern I made up. No, I will not share the measurements. Sorry, not to be rude. But I'm making 9 totes with black handles, and then I think we've got 11 totes with a miscellaneous handles. Those are elsewhere, so these do have a center line, and my friend who I pay to cut and interface, I mean, she helps me with everything. She actually has started pre-taping these, and it has saved me so much time. It's amazing. Even on the snowdrop she just cut out, she's like, well, what else do you want taped? I'm over here, I can do it. And I was like, I love you. It's the best. So without her, I would not be as productive as I am, nor would I have time for friends. Because I used to be this productive, but I had no friends. So I'd cut an interface all day and then sew all night. It's kind of what I did. Slacking. Oh, cool. Grace, I thought about it, but my husband was like, no, don't do that. And I did it to my thumb earlier in the week and it's better now, so I think if I just let it rest for a little while, it'll be better. Two more, and then I can sew them. Stitch length set to 5. Oh, that sounds good. Crazy glue is just like a liquid band-aid. That's what I thought. But yeah, it'll heal. I'm not worried about it. So tomorrow, I need to finish these totes. I need to finish the 2... Yeah, I have 2 more small snowdrops and a million NCWs. No, I'm not going to make those, but then I'll be caught up. So I can sew less tomorrow. And I have to take down the Christmas tree. Because it's January, and according to Taylor Swift, I can only leave them up until January. Okay, time to sew them. Yeah, just let your finger calm down. Give it a rest. It needs to calm down. Might be at work until March. Oh, man. That was probably loud. After it being so quiet for so long. haven't oiled my machine in a hot minute, so when I'm sewing this fast, it's usually the best time to get some oil going. I had Christmas lights on my truck bed. That's amazing. Oh, thank you, Lindy. Alright, so right now this is just boring. I'm just making straps, so I apologize. Feel free to leave if you'd like. I am honestly not sure what time it is right now. It's probably about 2 a.m. But I will stop sewing soon. I would think, oh, good night, Trish. I would think that a domestic machine could overheat for being used, but this one being mostly, no, I don't think this one would overheat. I mean, maybe if parts rub together too. Yeah, they're, yeah, meant to run for hours on end. And I mean, this one's been running for 3+ years with basically zero issue. Like, I've broken a few pieces, but they're replaceable. Benjamin. Yes, it did sound better after I oiled it. Strap making is Ben's favorite. Yeah, go live with the snowdrops. Yeah, I hope to. Tomorrow will be better. I'm about to run out of bottles. Here. Apparently we sold sewing machines and fruit for a bit. That's amazing. I may have told this story before, but my great-grandfather on my dad's side came to America from Sicily, I'm pretty sure, and he sold fruit. But actually what he did was he worked on, from what I understand, from what I've been told, he worked cleaning trucks and sold the fruit that was left to be able to save up money to make his own business. Aha, there it is. I knew it was coming. I was like, oh, I'm just... Ben is reading the comments. Doesn't it look like it? His eyeball is killing me. Ben, you're creeping everybody out. You're creeping them out. You're being real weird. Ben, are you ready to go to bed? Ben? Is it bedtime? Is it time for bed? We got 3 more straps to do. CJ, yep. CJ, I'm gonna take a bath before I go to bed. Will you run me the bath? Can you get it started? CJ, do you miss sharing the room with me while I sew? CJ and I used to share a bedroom. I'm still playing World of Warships. Oh, okay, great. So he used to play video games while I would sew. And now we do that just on literal opposite floors of the house. Whoa. I am on Central Standard Time. Oh, good night. That shop looks serious. This video is cat reacting to sewing. It really is like vinyl snakes though. Alright, last one. So the weight thread that I use, I like the Tex 70 and the Tex 90 that they have. So I'm really not too picky about the poly or the nylon. I prefer the poly because it isn't as slippery. But my machine likes both of them and I don't have any issues. Hi, Jen. I do miss going live in the Facebook group. I will start to a little bit more. Aw, I miss your other tooth, Ben. Miss it. Alright, my last strap. And he's laying on my project so I don't keep going. Isn't that right? Alright, I'll cut these. R.I.P. Snaggle. So then what I do is I will trim the excess off these straps along the edge, which usually gets that jump thread, basically. Brook crunchy peanut butter all the way. We're a crunchy peanut butter kind of family. He's like a paperweight in kitty form. So true. I'm crunchy and hubby is creamy. Yeah. Oh, Connor. He's stirring a little bit. All peanut butter is delicious. Nice. I mean, yeah, that's fair. All right, you guys. I think I'm headed to the upstairs to do some relaxing. Paint my nails. It is satisfying. Satisfying for me too. Just trimming. So I finished 3 bags today and a stack of zipper pouches, which doesn't feel like a lot. Or, you know, you could sleep. I could. Connor is always on the down low, it's true. So this is the stack of zipper pouches I finished today with my friend Josie. She helped me cut them out. She was sitting next to me while I sewed them all up. It's a lot. Yeah. This is the stack of totes I need to sew. There's the other stack of totes I need to sew. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Oh, Sam, I have a whole basement for my sewing room, luckily. So we finished this one tonight. I finished this one earlier. And this little tiny bag. Super cute. Yeah, I really need to do, Leah, not Leah, yeah, they kind of do. So yeah, that is where, I pack orders. Here, I'll just flip this around, it'll be easier. Yep, so that one, they're both Star Trek actually. That's not Star Trek. So that's the big one. So this is where I have back stock, all kinds of shirts. Feel free to check out the sewing merch section so I can clear out some of those t-shirts. So this is where I pack orders. This is where I design fabric. There's my Cameo. There's open orders. This is all the fabric that is currently for sale. This is my cutting area, heat presses. These are the small snowdrops that I'm making tomorrow. This cute Soot Sprite one with rose gold. And this poison apple one with just black. And there is the hardware wall. So much hardware. These are bags I still need to cut and interface and get together. It's mostly just a bunch of NCW bits. Connor. And then this is where all of my sewing machines are. Yes, I have 2 cats. And there is where my cylinder arm lives and may die. This is the zipper pouches I still need to make. I'll get there. He's so funny when he gets like this though. He's just like, come on, mom. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Oh, the pink, no mother, I'm hungry now. The pink sewing machine is actually a chain stitch machine. So these are all the different threads I have for it, and it just stitches out. It's like a freehand embroidery. It's really cool. Anyway, I do have videos on that one if you want to check it out, but we're going now. Bye.